What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SENS ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point at the end of November, and I've told you that we have this formation, this ascending triangle, as you can see, and I've told you that we shouldn't break this support line, and it is a confluence with the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level at the price point of roughly $3.38. And if we will break it, it will be a sign that we might hit lower targets and we might go even lower than $3 price point. And it acts exactly as I predicted. And let me show you that I drew this line of $3.21 month before the end of November. And as you can see, we have first touch right here of 1.618 extension level. It is 61% movement to the downside from this very range, from this bottom to this top. And as you can see, it is an algo target. Algorithms have this target from this top, and definitely we have this range of resistance / support, and we have one touch right here, touch to the tick, I have to say. Then we have some consolidation phase, another touch right here, we broke it to the upside, but then eventually let me show you that we have only this range as our resistance range, and again we went lower. So, what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? I will show you in my analysis. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news related to this company. First of all, because I didn't cover this asset for quite a while, let's start with the company profile. For those of you who don't know, Senseonics Holdings, a medical technology company, develops and commercializes continuous glucose monitoring systems for people with diabetes in the United States, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. And they have two main products, the Eversense and the Eversense XL, and they have a working period for about 90 and 180 days, depending on the markets. And the main news that we are anticipating right now is the approval from FDA of their 180-day system in the United States. For now, FDA approved only 90 days system in the United States, but 180 days system approved by the European Union. And let me show you their system. We are on their official website, and this is the 90-day system that is approved in the United States. And it is quite a simple system. We have 3 parts. It is a sensor, transmitter, and mobile app. And it is extremely convenient system for people with diabetes. And on top of that, even 90-day system is beating the market, because for now we have not more than a couple of weeks or maybe up to 1 month continuous glucose monitoring systems from their rivals. And 180-day system will be a next step to potential leadership of this company on this market. And let me show you the recent news related to this approval. On January the 5th, we have this article that is titled Senseonics expects decision regarding approval of 180-day system in coming weeks. Let me quote you this. Senseonics Holdings announces operational and financial business updates. Decision regarding approval of next generation Eversense 180-day CGM system is expected in coming weeks. All queries raised have been answered. The company is designing plans with Essentia Diabetes Care for a smooth transition to 180-day system in the United States, pending FDA approval. These plans are being designed with the goal of minimizing the impact to patients, providers, and sales, taking into account the expected use of existing inventory in Q1 2022 and initiating transition to the new product in Q2 2022. SENS also reiterated a 2021 financial outlook expectation for full-year global net revenue to be in the middle of $12 to $15 million. And I have to say, that this information is very useful because the main catalyst, short-term catalyst that will spike the price of this company is the approval itself, but the numbers, financial numbers that should be improved with this news, we will see only in Q2 2022. And this means with this smooth transition from one product to another, we will have a huge spike in price at the day of approval. Then we will have again lower price action, and then when we will see the results of this approval and the results of their 180 days system sales in the United States, we will see the consistent growth of this company. So, and let's continue with the total sentiment for the market. We have this harsh sell-off during just several sessions, and it was from this swing high to swing low for more than 28%. And the reason of this is right here. We are on CNN Business, and this article was published just several hours ago, and it says, "Markets now, stock end higher after dramatic sell-off." And let me quote you this. On a wild day on Wall Street, stocks ended the day higher with a stunning turnaround just before the closing bell. Stocks began the day with a dramatic sell-off. US stocks opened in the red as investors worried about the Federal Reserve's plans to hike interest rates, tensions in Ukraine, earnings season, and of course inflation. And these are main reasons why we have fears on market, and these fears leads to massive sell-offs all around the markets. And you have to be prepared for this price action. So, and next deadline will be the 26th of January. It is the date when the Federal Reserve will have its meeting to decide whether or not they want and how high they want to hike interest rates. And that's why we have to be prepared for this. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, technically I didn't cover this stock for quite some time from this range, and I have to say that on a greater scale, from this swing high we have this movement to the downside, and definitely we have this consolidation phase as a potential triangle. Let me mark it for you like this. This is one part of this triangle, and this is another, support and resistance. Right here we have the support and the resistance. And when we broke this range, for those of you who follow my channel for quite some time, you already know how to define these patterns and how to play these patterns. The stop loss from this range should be at the swing low right here, and this stop loss was not more than, let me show it to you, was not more than 4.5% up to 5%, and it protects your capital for more than 20%. So for experienced traders, it is quite obvious setup. And what should we expect next? Definitely, we have this harsh sell-off, and I have to say that we cannot have next leg to the upside with this deep movement to the downside. Definitely, we should have another leg to the downside, because the ending wave should have a shape of 5-wave structure. Always 5-wave structure on it. And if it is the case, if we have this type of breakdown, and the top of our 4th wave might be slightly higher than current range, we have to land somewhere lower. And to define these targets, let's zoom out a little bit, and we have major targets, and the highest price target is right here and the lowest is right here. And if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, we have these targets as our major levels of accumulation deposition. And for now, if I make this range longer, we already at the golden pocket pattern. Let me find this retracement for you. So here it is. We have this golden pocket pattern as the major level from which we might have a trend reversal, and it is still in play because we didn't break this bottom and this top yet, and this means this major retracement is still in play. Next range of accumulation might be right here at $1.47 price point, but I don't think that we might hit these low ranges. Most probably we might hit the range is somewhere at $2 price point, and it is a psychological number, first of all. Second, we have a lot of price action around this range right here, and we have the bottom of our C wave and the top of our internal 3rd wave right here as a confluence range. This means $2 price point is the next level which we might hit, And if you want to invest in this asset, just accumulate your position on every daily red candle, because when we will see this approval, and I think it is right around the corner, we'll have massive spike in price, and when we'll have this movement to the upside, if you want to invest in this asset, you will have to wait until the retracement happens, and then you will be able to enter your position with the confirmation that we might hit higher targets. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!